Alright, hello and welcome back to Legacy of the Forge. Last episode we met Stand of the Fly and he has come to live with us. He's going to help us out around the forge. I'm not too sure how he's going to help us, but we'll find that out at a later date. He pointed us to a scribe named Vetter who we're supposed to go talk to, and supposedly they are in possession of the heart of the Astronomical Clock that we are supposed to be repairing. And we'll be going and talking to him at some point this episode. However, we have two customers waiting for us in our courtyard here, and I think I'm going to help them out, see what they need. What do you need?
You blacksmiths can pull teeth, is that right?
Well,
Blacksmiths are the dentist?
If needs must. But it's not a job I relish.
Please, my husband's in dreadful pain. His old gob's swollen, and he won't go to the barber surgeon. He fears him like the devil fears the cross. He throws stuff at the walls and swears at me. I can't take it anymore. You must help me, blacksmith, please. I'm at my wit's end.
Okay. Yeah, let's go pull some teeth. I guess that's something that a blacksmith would do. Bring the tongs and just yank it out, I guess.
All right. I'll help him.
Thank you. And please, hurry. We live in the miners' quarter. I told my husband I was going for help, so he's waiting there. He hasn't slept all night, poor soul. He can be a right terror at times, but he's a good-hearted man otherwise.
Is he gonna get all upset with me for pulling his tooth? If he's just an angry man, and I pull his tooth, am I gonna come away with missing teeth? We'll find out. Alright, and we have one other customer who needs our assistance.
What do you need, Goodman?
Yanking teeth, and what do you need from us?
Excuse me?
Oh, Entschuldigung. I need a new sword. A proper one, well made.
But there are all sorts of swords. Long, short, broad.
Nein. I'm not knight. Do not want to fight. Ich bin Gerd von Deggenau. A burger. I want sword for decoration only. But it must be wunderschön. Ein Meisterstück.
Why is it so important?
My neighbor, Blaha, ordered a sword from Mandicha. And now he always showing off. Everywhere, even in tavern. Ich will ein edles Schwert. A sword for noble. Maybe Blaha then will keep mouth shut.
Oh, okay, so we're pulling teeth and making a decorative sword? Sure.
No problem. I'll forge you a noble sword all your neighbors will be jealous of.
Das freut mich zu hören. If satisfied, I pay you good. And no hold back on decoration. Sword must shine like gold in sun. Mein Nachbar könnte vor Neid platzen. You bring to me then, yeah? I live across from Meister Eichner, in building with Bäckerei. Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Okay, we can get this sword done. Sounds like he wants a noble sword. I was expecting a burger's hunting sword. That's kind of what I was assuming. However, we need to make a noble sword, and we need to go and buy a decorated sword pommel and a horned sword guard. No one has just this horned guard that I'm looking for. Please tell me you have it. He has it. He's got 5 of them, too. I'm gonna buy all of them. Yep, I'm not even gonna haggle. Just give me all of them. Thank you, sir. Okay, we can go and pull this guy's teeth, we can go and forge the sword, and then we can go and talk to Vetter the Scribe. I have no idea where this poor fella is, who we're supposed to pull some teeth from. Is this the lady we talked to? I do believe that is his wife, who came and hired us in the first place. Where is this gentleman, who's having the teeth troubles? Maybe someone's looking for me. Good luck finding me.
Leave me alone!
Oh, he is hiding. He's legitimately hiding up here in the attic. Okay, I'm coming up here. Come here, boy. I got some teeth to pull. You can causing your wife a headache. Is he running? He's running from the... Oh, come here. Come here. I want to pull your teeth. Come here. Your wife sent you to the dentist, and Henry's the dentist. Come here.
Stop, damn it!
No!
Can I tackle him? I'm right here. Can I punch him? Where are we chasing him to?
Leave me be!
He's seriously gonna fight me in a chicken coop. Really?
Leave me be!
All right.
Away from me!
Alright, this tooth is coming out one way or the other, my guy.
You alright?
Okay.
My tooth!
Did we knock it out?
Tooth? What's with it? It's gone! You knocked it out!
That's one way to deal with things.
Punched it out of me! It's over there! Right. That's a stroke of luck. Pure gold, that! Hurt like the devil it did! Thank you. Well, you're the first man who's ever thanked me for punching him.
I thought we were gonna have to pull out the tongs and, like, strap him to a chair. Well, that's one way. That's some, like, medieval dentistry for you. Just, you know, punch someone in the face. That's one way to deal with it. Can go and talk to the wife and let her know that it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Until the next tooth needs to be pulled, right?
I've taken care of your husband. I reckon his tooth won't be hurting anymore.
I knew you'd help him. Thank you.
Just don't be startled. He might have a black eye. Or two.
He fought back, didn't he? Bloody hothead.
He fought, but he couldn't fend me off. And the tooth's gone.
You're a saint. I'll finally have some blessed peace. Here's your well-earned reward. And I'll tell everyone how handy you are.
Beautiful. 60 groschen and some prestige for punching someone in the face.
Why not? Feel free to sing my praises. I'll be daft to turn that down. But make sure you also mention I don't pull teeth with pliers. I knock them out with my fists, right?
Got it. And thanks again. Greetings, sir.
It might not be the tooth that you want to be knocked out, but Henry will get it out for you. Okay, we can go and forge this sword for the other gentleman, the other customer that was looking for our assistance. This decorative sword that he's looking for, a full-on noble sword, which cost me a little bit of money to go and buy the materials needed to make it. But he's just wanting to show it off to his friends. Okay. Sure. Hold up, is Magdalena singing? Hold up. She was singing, and then I ran up and ruined it. We got Magdalena to sing. That's what I'm talking about. That was a goal from the beginning. I'm excited. She's at peace. She's coming out of her shell. Okay. After that little fiasco, I've got what I need in my backpack. We can go and blacksmith this noble sword. Get it to the person who commissioned it. I'm a little concerned that this sword isn't going to be very good.
And that's that.
Okay, well, let's see what we did here. Burnt it in the forge before bringing it, and then I had a few blunt hits throughout. That's what I'm talking about. Not a master forge, but it's a level 3. That's okay with me. We can sharpen it, we can give it back to the noble who requested it, and all should be well. It's not too shabby looking. I do love the little decals, especially when it comes to, like, sharpening blades, because, like, at the start of this sharpening process, you could see some notches on the sides of the blade, but I've just buffered those out really quickly.
Can't get any better than this.
Alright, Henry says it's done, so it's done. Let's go bring it back to this gentleman who is in the merchant's quarter, or somewhere, I believe. And that's the astronomical clock that we are talking about. That's supposedly what we're going to go talk to Vetter about. He has the mechanical heart, so to speak. The mechanical heart that Stonda and Martin were making when they were working at Skoda's Forge. Is this guy going to be upstairs in the bakery?
Welcome.
It looks like it. Delivering this nobleman's sword to the top of a bakery. The owner of a bakery requested a fancy decorative sword, I guess. Okay, sure.
The Prisenseite, huh? What do you need?
Here.
I have that noble sword you wanted, Goodman.
Wunderbar. Show.
There you go. I hope it's up, like, to his standards. It's level 3. It should be good.
Oh, that what I call sword. The decoration wunderschön. Neighbor burst with envy when he see.
1,000 groschen for that.
Get from
Just
digging
saying.
now. Win again. Blaha is idiot playing lord. I'm more noble than he ever be. All the way from Bayern I am. My uncle Günther is real noble.
So both of you are playing at nobles when both of you know full aware that you're not. You love to see it. Have fun with your new sword.
Now you have the finest sword in town. Even the royal chamberlain would be proud of a sword like that at his hip.
Ho, 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 du bist ein echter Meister. Bravo. Here is your Geld, Meister Schmied. I will never take sword from hip. Always with me.
Well, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Nein, nein. I very proud of it. Show it everywhere, especially where Blaha is.
Someone's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna come back to bite Henry in the ass. We're gonna find out that Burger Garrett and this neighbor of his get into some kind of sword fight. Just because they're all trying to show off. Who knows if it'll go that far, but I'm just spitballing over here, you know? Where to next? I believe we just go and talk to Vetter. Alright, let's go and talk to this scribe fellow. We gotta find this astronomical clock heart thing. Maybe we'll be able to get this this clock working, which is an impressive feat. Yannick the Scribbler, Scribe Tietz Vetter. Okay, this is the gentleman here.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you have a keepsake from your father. I am looking for a certain hired hand. I have a few questions about local conditions.
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
Should I tell him that it's something else? Should I tell him what it's for?
Sorry to disappoint you, but that mechanism's not what your father thought it was.
And what do you think it is then?
Devil's work. it's the work of the devil.
It didn't occur to you that thing might be the devil's work?
Sorry?
From what I've heard, the new Archbishop of Prague, Hare, is obsessed with machines like that. He's searching the whole land for them.
How would you know that?
They're already talking about it in Prague. That there's one in Kuttenberg. I'd say someone from the Archbishopric will be calling on you soon. They'll be asking questions. And maybe even the Holy Inquisition will get involved.
But that's surely not.
Henry the story fabricator. This is
Get rid of
awesome.
the machine while you still can. I'll gladly take it off your hands, provided your price is fair.
All right, fine. I don't want anything to do with the Inquisition.
Just put the fear of the devil in him and then all is well. Oh my god, 3,500. Sure.
All right, I'll pay you for it.
The machine's yours. I'll go and get it.
That was easy. Just had to put, you know, the fear of God in him. That's all. That was super easy. Take the heart to the clock at the smithy. Or take the heart of the clock to the smithy. Yes, that is what it said. Okay. Talk to the fly as well. That was super simple. Where are we going here? We're just talking to Sanda? Are we just bringing the heart?
I ought to put the heart of the clock on display somewhere. That table by the wall should show it off nicely.
Okay, so we're just keeping it on display. It's ours now. We might be able to fix it at a later date,
That's
but
that then.
there we are.
Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans.
Fantastic. Oh, do we not talk to Standa anymore? Did I miss my opportunity there? Really?
Oh my god.
Can I still talk to
Greetings,
him?
Master Henry.
I have the heart of the clock.
I managed to get the heart of the clock from Vetter.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you're in for a long ride. This is just the beginning. Feel free to ask if you need any advice. See you later, my friend.
Okay, maybe that's all he would have said if we had brought it to his attention before putting it on display. I don't know why that canceled the opportunity to talk to him about it. But that's all right. We can talk to Magdalena now and see what the next step is, you know? We're all hanging out by the smokehouse, by the eatery area that I added in last episode. How are things from the chest selling? It looks like we actually might have made some money.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
159 groschen. I don't know what sold, but I bet it was the bearded axe that I made. No, the bearded axe that I made is still here. What did she sell? I don't know what she sold. Okay, I'm just gonna leave everything in here. I'm just gonna leave everything in there, and maybe it'll slowly, periodically be sold out the door. Just a handful of groschen from it so far. Some return.
Magdalena?
I'm glad you brought Stan here. Looks like the poor lad went through a lot down in those mines.
Maybe, but
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a man in the right place, Henry. That's plain to me.
thank you.
What did you need from me? Oh, right. You were going to remind me of something, weren't you?
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's belongings. See if you can find anything more about that clock. Sketches, drawings, calculations.
All right, I'll take a look. It'll take a while, though. Skoda was always scribbling notes and never threw anything away. But look, if you're really serious about repairing that clock, you ought to let the town hall know. Go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're planning. He might have heard of our forge by now and give you a hearing.
Is this where we find out that the bailiff is involved somehow and, like, doesn't want the astronomical clock to be built? There's some reason why Skoda all of a sudden turned ill and died. There's some reason why this building, of all the buildings on this road, burnt down. Like, if this one burnt down, why didn't this one next to it catch? There's questions that have to be asked, and answers that need to be found out. Something's gonna come to light eventually. I am quite certain of it. There's something fishy going on with this town and this forge. And maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm just reading into it way too much. Maybe this is all hunky-dory and everything's fine. Maybe Gutenberg is excited about this forge being rebuilt. But with Skoda and his standing, like he was on track to become part of the council, and then also had a very profitable forge. Something's fishy. Something's up. And then for all of that to just crumble, and then no one to bat an eye, all the vultures came in and picked it apart. In here? There's Plumel. Hello, sir. A gang of thieves is on prowl in the city. I think that's from a different mission altogether. Yeah, like something to do with the hole in the wall members.
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you about your broken clock.
And who might you be?
Henry, a master of the Gutenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
Ah, yes. Their new lad. And what is it you want with the clock?
I believe I can repair it.
Look here, Master Henry. I cannot let someone near the clock who is barely known in town.
Henry's quite well
Do
known
not
in
take
Gutenberg.
it the wrong way. But if it went wrong, the counselors would have my head. Or worse, they would never trust me with the bailiff's mace again. Come and see me once you have made a name for yourself in Gutenberg. Then we will talk.
Henry has won 2 tournaments in Gutenberg and is building his own forge. We just need more prestige. We need more blacksmith prestige. He's putting a barrier in front of us.
Good day to you.
Can't move forward until we get more prestige. That's alright. We're only at level 8, so I understand. We'll probably have to be at like level 10 or something. I think we do just kind of have to sleep until the next morning, get some more missions available. And I kind of want to see what differences we have in, like, the prestige that we've gained. We're at level 8 now, and I know there's some unlocking that was happening around the house. What do we got that's new here? I like this shingle fish scale. I do. But that would get rid of the limestone that we are rocking currently. What else do we got? Oh, we can actually have like a colored house eventually, like auburn. Okay. I'm still just keeping it with the limestone for now. I don't mind the gray look. The gray look for a blacksmith just seems appropriate. Oh, checkers. I like the black and white checkered. Yeah, I'll get that. Anything in the chamber that wants changing? New bed. Blacksmith's yellow bed. For every hour of sleep up to a maximum of 8 hours, you gain a 0.5 bonus to craftsmanship and unarmed combat for the next 24 hours. I feel like the blacksmith bed is just appropriate for the situation we find ourselves in. Yep. Yep, get the green blacksmith bed. We'll change this to the shelf with lanterns. Just a bit of a change up in the old humble abode, in the old room. I kind of like this reinforced chest. But the merchant's chest also has some flair to it, so I'm just going to grab that. Oh, a new lava bow. We get a candlestick instead. I like that. A decorated food shelf. Beautiful. Things are getting, like, completely upgraded. Like, that food shelf decorated is, like, the last thing that we can put there. The most expensive thing that we can put there. Slowly repairs all cold weapons, except shields stored in the player's chest. Repairs all weapons. That's pretty hype. It's better than clothing, in my opinion. Get these green ones. Just that little pop of green everywhere. I do like. I have a shoddy looking chandelier. Okay, that's everything that we can do inside. Start getting a gravel yard instead of just some muddy yard. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're getting prestige for getting all these upgrades. Gate with spikes. Everything's getting upgraded. An armorer's shelter. Sure. Sure. Might as well have something there instead of just the ruined shed. The ruined building. Foundryman shelter. Yep. We have a foundryman. We have an armorer, a weapon maker, and a armor maker. That's beautiful. Let's do the. Do we want the white one to match the building? I think I kind of want the white one. No, it's this because this one matches the other buildings better. We're level 10 prestige now. We've gained 2 prestige levels. We might be able to go back and talk to the guy after we're done upgrading stuff here. Wicker beehives or wooden beehives? Let's grab the wicker ones. Just because it's more expensive. Alright, we got everything that we can upgrade. Things are looking a little different. Oh my god, things are looking very different around here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the blacksmith just got a huge upgrade. The forge just got a huge upgrade. The doors look great. The checkered windows look fantastic. I still kind of like the whitewashed look to it, but like I will change that soon. The gray one is kind of calling to me. The gray look does sound kind of cool. We have an armorer's shelter, so maybe this is where Standa will be working. Lovely. We have a foundryman's area, and this is for weapons. All these different kinds of molds and whatnot. Lovely. Lovely. What else do we got here? We have this little alchemist shed as well. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting the upgrades that we're looking for. Wonderful. Wonderful. What's inside the shed here? I don't know. Maybe this is Magdalena's place. Maybe she'll have a lot to do in here. Or if it's just like our own little alchemy station that we can use while we're here at our home. We've got foodstuffs, we've got alchemy stuffs, we've got weapons, we've got armor, we've got our own forge. Let's go check out. We've got a chicken coop. Speaking of which, the beehive is also new. You can collect honey from here. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's looking great. And let's go check out our room. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this candlestick. The lava bow there was a shelf here that I liked. The lava bow, it kind of filled more space than the candlestick does. This is nice, though. We have, like, different little light sources now, is what I'm trying to say. Just various different light sources with the chandelier, the lantern, and the candlestick. We got this bed also has one. I kind of like the looks of this blacksmith bed. Very nice. I think the hunter's one still looked a little bit comfier with all the furs and stuff decorating it, but this is alright. It's a blacksmith's bed for a blacksmith forge. It just makes sense. Right? I think so. New chest. Looking good. No new table yet. New food pantry shelf. Looking good. Looking good. Looking very good. Lovely. I'm very pleased with this room. very pleased with my forge in general, to be honest. It's growing. It's getting a lot bigger. And maybe we can go talk to the bailiff now that our prestige is level 10. We have to get to level 13. Okay, we have to get to level 13 blacksmith prestige. That's not a problem. Alright, I wanted to say thank you very much for watching this episode. We, going forward, have to build a lot more prestige and do a lot more commissions to just get our forge up in reputation, up our standing in the city, and then we'll be able to go and talk to the bailiff and hopefully get working on this astronomical clock that we're supposed to be repairing. I still think that the story is going to take some kind of weird turn, and we're going to find out that this Skoda's forge, there was some scandal involved with its demolishing and its burning down. I feel like there's some other bits and pieces of this story that the light is not being shone on just yet. We'll see. We'll see what uncovers the next episode. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Cheers.